Unless you want to end up in a very bad situation, you cannot simply buy a bike and hit the streets. Instead, the proper way of learning the craft of riding is to graduate from a motorcycle school and only then get a lightweight machine for cheap. For those wondering which model to buy, today we have prepared an exciting lineup of the newest small displacement motorbikes and hooligan minimotos that are perfect for a young thrifty rider. We welcome you to join automotive territory, so subscribe, ring the bell, and enjoy the ride. Honda Navi. This minimoto is a stylish in-between that combines the best features of a scooter and a small displacement step-over motorcycle. The design was inspired by the Grom, while the affordable price tag partly originates from the fan-cooled 109cc single-cylinder from the Activa G6, simple drum brakes, and basic suspension. The 4-stroke engine has 110 mpg fuel economy and is incredibly beginner-friendly thanks to its 1-speed, no-shift automatic CVT transmission. The front suspension is in the form of the 27mm inverted forks with 3.5 inches of cushion. In the rear, we get a single shock with 2.76 inches of travel. This Honda encourages buyers to customize the bike and suggests to start with the optional True Timber and Icon Motorsports graphics. Moreover, even before hitting the market, the Navi was modified by the longtime Honda collaborators Steady Garage and Man in the Box. Aprilia RS 125 and Tuono 125. These entry-level Aprilias share the same core components but belong to the sport and naked bike classes. Both of them boast fresh drivetrain setups and revised electronics. 15 horsepower and 8.3 pound-feet of torque come from a 124cc single that offers a more robust torque curve and gets improved electronic management via a new Mirelli MiIU G4 control unit. The mill is paired with a 6-speed gearbox that can be optioned with a quick shifter. The bikes sit on the same twin-part aluminum frame with an upside-down fork and a single shock linked to an asymmetric swing arm. The wheels come wrapped in Michelin standard tires wider at the rear and house impressive 300mm disc brakes up front. Both Aprilias offer wind protection, feature full LED lights, and sport digital instrumentation. The RS 125 also gets an exclusive GP replica version and raised handlebars for more comfortable riding. Yamaha XSR 125. As A1 licensed bikes continue to gain popularity, Yamaha adds to its range yet another 125 model. The new XSR belongs to the Yamaha's Sport Heritage family and borrows the oval design from its larger 700 and 900 siblings. The bike gets a big circular LED headlight, distinctive rolled seat, and a rounded fuel tank. For more comfort, the body is narrow and the seat height is very approachable, reaching just 32 inches. Beyond the design, the new XSR is a purely modern machine that complies with the Euro 5 emission standards. Its 124cc liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine produces 15 horses and 8.5 pound-feet. The peak power is reached at 10,000 RPM, but even at these revs, the bike remains rather calm and quiet. For the asking price, you will also get an upside-down fork, a KYB shock at the rear, standard ABS, and a modern LCD instrument cluster shaped like a classic circular dial. Husqvarna Svartpilen 125. It has not been too long since the Swedish brand decided to re-enter the street motorcycle market, but their effort is already quite successful. This year, Husqvarna expands its road legal lineup with a new model, targeting the younger generation of urban explorers. The Svartpilen 125 sources the same redesigned trellis frame from the KTM 390 Duke and features an adjustable open cartridge fork and an offset rear monoshock by WP. Stilistically, the upcoming Svartpilen 125 adopts a rugged Spartan look, which exposes the larger part of the powder-coated steel frame. There are also bronze-colored engine covers, several anodized details, and the lighting system is all LED. At its heart lies a 15 HP 125cc single-cylinder Euro 5 compliant engine with nimble power delivery and low fuel consumption. If you want us to cover motorcycles more often, make sure to like this episode and leave a comment below saying I want more. Thanks for the feedback, and let's keep rolling. Honda Monkey. The current version of the Monkey is far from the primal ape of the 1960s. The 2022 facelift introduces new exterior colors, the lighting is LED all around, and the underbody business is fully revised. The wheelbase was shortened by 1.5 inches, while the ground clearance was increased to 6.9. The 32mm front forks stayed the same, but in the back we get new dual shocks that feature two-stage springs and increased travel of 4 inches. The main update, however, is the new 125cc air-cooled 4-stroke that is derived from the Honda Grom and is rated for 9.4 HP and 8.1 pound-feet. The Euro 5 mill works in tandem with a new 5-speed gearbox that ensures swifter acceleration and more relaxed cruising. The Monkey also gets standard ABS, circular LED display, and 12-inch wheels with V-rubber. Mutt Motorcycle Akita 125. The Birmingham-based Mutt Motorcycles specializes in small-engine motorbikes that captivate buyers with their custom-built feel and retro-inspired DNA. In case of the Akita 125, its rugged aesthetics is underlined by the round headlight with a black grille, a large rectangular tank, and a shortened custom 10-seat. The Scrambler rides on a pair of 18-inch wheels with stainless steel spokes and black aluminum rims. A keen eye will also notice shortened fenders front and back. The simplicity of the design does not mean that Akita lacks the necessary amount of comfort features. The suspension setup consists of inverted forks and a pair of preload adjustable rear shock absorbers. Finally, the power comes from an air-cooled 125cc single-cylinder, which promises long hours of fun, given the bike's friendly weight of 280 pounds and 17 liters of fuel capacity. Lexmoto LXS. Headquartered in England, though manufactured in China, this manufacturer has been steadily gaining popularity in Europe and the UK. Their models look cool, are affordable, and easy to ride even for novices. Besides trying to pose as British as possible, the company also started to mimic sportiness in their recent models. Among those is the new LXS 125 that looks like a sport bike but offers very manageable power delivery and handling. Its 125cc single-cylinder is rated for 13.8 horses and 69 mph top speed, and the gearbox is a smooth shifting 6-speed. The two-wheeler's overall weight is 341 pounds. There is a full suspension setup and disc brakes with CBS, plus you get standard 16-inch wheels wrapped in tubeless Changshin tires. In line with the exterior design, the bike's ergonomics are sporty, but you are still comfortable thanks to a low seat height of 31 inches, flat clip-on bar, and a neutral riding position. Honda Grom and K-Speed Super Grom 01. The world's favorite hooligan bike enters the third generation with a fresh bodywork, revised engine, and a new 5-speed gearbox. The Grom continues to ride on 12-inch wheels with a fresh 5-spoke design and gets a special SP version that adds gold accents to the engine, exhaust, and swing arm. The bike's seat becomes flatter and is positioned quite low, just 30 inches above the ground. The 125cc engine has higher compression rate, peaks at 9.7 horses and 7.7 pound-feet, and keeps its 155 mpg fuel economy. It also comes paired with a larger 1.59-gallon fuel tank. On the tech front, the bike benefits from a new easy-to-read LCD display and offers optional ABS. 4 main body panels of the Grom can be easily removed for customization, and if you need inspiration, check out the K-Speed Super Grom 01 Street Tracker. This unrecognizable mod features a full system exhaust, more aggressive headlight fender combo, new wheels, tank cover, mini fork mudguards, and a contoured seat. Brixton Crossfire 125 XS. Backed by the Australian bike importer KSR Group, Brixton is expanding its small motorcycle lineup with the new XS version of the Crossfire 125. Inspired by the iconic Honda Monkey, the model emits an enduro vibe and is capable of venturing off the paved streets. The wheels measure 12 inches in diameter, come wrapped in rugged tires, and fit hydraulic single-disc brakes. The suspension system is represented by a USD fork and a dual shock, plus you get CBS, LED headlights, and a digital speedometer. The 125cc 4-stroke single-cylinder is air-cooled. It is paired with a 5-speed transmission and is tweaked to deliver 11 horses and 7 pound-feet. Paired with an 11-liter fuel tank, it promises 100 miles of riding, and the top speed reaches 59 mph. Mutt Motorcycles FSR125cc. Yet another Mutt newcomer arrives with sportier exterior vibes and more visual aggressiveness. Starting from the tank and the seat and continuing to the footpegs and rear springs, almost every inch of the FSR125 is painted into matte black. The sportiness is ensured by the smaller and lighter 17-inch cast aluminum wheels, which also mean a lower seating position. The FSR's tank is quite compact, allowing to fit a longer, low-profile suede black seat. The 276-pound Birmingham bike comes with a halogen headlight, but the indicators are LED. Mechanically, this Mutt is identical to the already discussed Akita, so the 125cc single-cylinder delivers the same 12 horsepower and is connected to a 5-speed transmission. Mesh Dirt Track 125. The Mesh is a French-designed, Chinese-manufactured brand from the company Sima. They envisioned the dirt track as a desirable mix of a flat tracker and a scrambler. This retro classic gets 3 attractive black, gold, and white color schemes, 124cc learner legal package, and a unique headlight design. Its air-cooled 4-stroke single makes 11.6 horsepower, has an electric starter and electronic Delphi injection. Disc brakes have 3 piston calipers and distribute the stopping power by 70 and 30% front and rear respectively. Which one of these pocket rockets of the motorcycle world are your favorite? Do you agree that they are perfect starter models? Let's debate in the comment section below. Subscribe to Automotive Territory not to miss the upcoming reviews of two-wheelers, like this episode, and proceed to exploring our 2022 playlists by following the links on the screen. As always, may the torque be with you!